Hey YouTube, Vicious here. Once again, this time I'm actually doing a review, which is why I'm wearing the same clothes. And, you know, it's not like this is done 2 days apart. These are my videos today. I've just been done whatever. But you don't care about that. What you care about is my review. And today I'm reviewing a brand of cigarette called Pufcigs.com. Go over, check them out. They sell these little guys, okay, more to the point. These little guys right here, okay. It's an electronic cigarette, well, what I classify as a true e-cig. It looks like a cigarette, it feels like a cigarette, it hits like a cigarette. There's no buttons, there's no tanks. You just replace the cautomizer, and then you go about your merry way. So, this is my review for this company. Okay, let's go into a little bit about this company first off. My girlfriend is on Twitter, Brandy's_bits, and she had somehow happened around to get a starter kit for review from Pufcigs. Okay. I've always kind of written off e-cigs because, well, yeah, I use a vaporizer. You know, I started with an Ego. Then I got an MVP, and I've got my mechanical mods, and I just kind of written these guys off. You know, I tried the blue just sucked. It just sucked. And therefore, I thought all of these guys sucked. Let me tell you something, I was wrong. Okay? Not a little bit, a lot. As my air conditioner kicks on here. Okay. The Pufcig comes in this groovy little pack right here. Okay, it looks like a pack of cigarettes. It's really kind of tough. It's not going to collapse on you. You undo the cellophane just like you would a regular pack of cigarettes. You open it up, and inside, even though I've took everything out of it, as you can see, there's 3 holes that hold 2 cautomizers, a what do you call it? Battery charger. There we go, and the battery itself. Okay, this particular starter kit comes with 2 cautomizers. Alright, so both these cautomizers are 2 totally separate flavors. One is tobacco red, and the other is smooth tobacco. Right now, I'm vaping on the tobacco red. Anyways, the packaging itself, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's good, it's stout, it's not cheap, it's high quality printing. You got Pufcig on the top, you know, with the logo and everything else. What I found kind of cool when I opened the pack is that why it says, like, let's see if I can do this. You got tobacco red on one side, smooth tobacco on the other. When I opened it up, the cautomizers were actually in the spots that matched up, which was really kind of cool to me. On the back of it, you've got your simple directions, you know, of what comes in the pack. You've got your standard, your standard California warnings, FDA stuff, doing it ahead of the game. Good for you guys. On this one side, it's got, you know, why puff, you know, why choose them, you know, it's smoke-free, emits only water vapor, which is completely safe for indoor use, and savings. Each Pufcig cartridge equals 1.5 to 2 packs of cigarettes. So, I mean, that's one side, and then on the other side, there's actually, which I found kind of cool, and I've never seen this on any of the blues, is you've got the smooth tobacco ingredients, and then the red tobacco ingredients, but more importantly, you also have the nicotine content, okay? I can't really get it to read good on my tablet, which is all I have to do these reviews on, so bear with me on this. But the smooth tobacco, with all the ingredients, which I am not going to read out because I am not a chemical scientist or any of that stuff. But more importantly, the most important part to me is the nicotine level. The smooth tobacco has a 1.6 nicotine by volume. So that's 16% for you people who use tanks and stuff like that. And then the red, which I'm vaping on right now, because it's 2.6 nicotine per volume. So it's nice to have that range between the 2 nicotines. It vapes really well. You get real, you know, for an electronic cigarette, you get really good vapor production. I don't get that off of blue. It's a lot lighter than a blue too. I don't have a scale, but I mean, it's really nice. You know, good. The battery itself is nice and light. It's extremely light. The cartridges themselves, you know, has good, I think that's 510 threading is what that's called. You know, you screw it in, and it is a good and solid little, it's a solid unit. You can hold it like you'd hold a regular cigarette, and it's no big deal. To me, I have issues holding it this way, and I have to hold it a little bit differently, just because of where the air holes are located. But that's probably one. It's you know, you got a battery, you got a cartomizer, the air holes have to go somewhere. The easiest place to put them is right there where it seams together. So you drop your fingers down just a little bit, put your fingers right over the puff, and then you're no longer having to fight with the airflows. But it vapes really well. For e-cig, it's got really good vapor production. It's got really good flavor. It's actually got the ingredients, and it's got 2% less of, like, you know, other little extracts. And one of the extracts is vanilla, but it's not enough to really taste. It's just enough to really give you something that was there. It tastes better than one of the blues, and just it is a far superior product than the blue or any of the other e-cigs like this that I started. Let me show you the other cartridge. Okay, so just so you know, it is very clear. Each cartridge comes with these two little bitty little rubber cap things on the end of it, which is kind of cool. You know, we got the yellow one here for the smooth, and the red one for the tobacco. Okay, so now I'm going to switch over to the smooth, so you can see the vapor production on it. Yeah, this is a great video, I know. Okay. As you can see, well, maybe not see all that well, is equal video. There's equal vapor production between the two units. I'm going back over to the red tobacco, just because I like the higher nicotine content from it. And it's just nice. I don't know. I just kind of like it. Okay. The website, once again, is pufcigs.com. Okay, go over, check them out. This starter kit is, comes in menthol as well. They also have e-hookahs, which have I guess flavored stuff. I don't know. I can't say anything about that. I'm not a menthol smoker, so I can't say anything about that. But the e-cig right here, okay, it is, if I remember correctly, like $15. It's like $14.99 plus shipping or something like that. They're out of New York. They're out of Staten Island, New York. And I got mine. I don't know exactly when it came in, because I was out working and I was out of town for the weekend. So, but when I came home Monday, it was in my box. So, it ships pretty fast, I would say. And if you're in Staten Island, you know, if you're in New York, definitely check them out. I'm sure to get that to you in like no time flat. I don't know if they have a brick and mortar. The business card I have doesn't give me a address for any type of brick and mortar. But check them out, Pufcigs, CIGS.com. Right now, if you go over there, there is a first timers coupon code, so you can save 15% for the first time. Okay, first time should be one word. If you go to the website, you can see it right there. The website is really clean, really easy to use. Even on the mobile version, it's very clean, very easy to use. Refills, which is always my thing, my personal question when it comes to cartridges like this, is how much are the refills going to cost me? The refills are, I believe, they start at $7.99 for 3. Okay, I can't verify each one because all I have is my tablet. But if I remember correctly, it is $7.99 or $7 or something like that for a pack of 3 cartridges. Each of these cartridges, according to this, is about 1.5 to 2 packs of cigarettes. So if you're living in Staten Island, if you're living in New York, period, with the tax and everything else and analog, this is by far cheaper. Even in my area, it's far cheaper. I think at my local gas station, a packet of the cartridges for the blue e-cig is like $14.99, and there's only 3 of those in the blue, and this is far better than the blue. This site also, the more you buy, the more you save, which is also very, very cool. Other than that, I don't know what else I could really say about this. I mean, it's a simple product. It's idiot-proof, There's instructions on the back of it, but, it's pretty self-explanatory. When there's none of the nasty. It's just a nice silver battery. It has the puff on the front of it, and it's got the website on it. It's a simple product, but it is good. It is a good electronic cigarette. And I'm honestly blown away from this. From after trying the blue e-cigs and the Joytech. No, it wasn't Joytech. It was, I don't remember. I've tried a number of e-cigs because I've been trying to quit for a long time. And if I'd found one of these, I probably would have been able to do it. Okay, I was really scared going from a actual MVP and a mechanical mod with a dripper to try an electronic cigarette, because I'm like, oh boy, I just don't know. But let me tell you what, even taking a step back to this, it's amazing. I normally smoke an 18 milligram nicotine on all my e-juices. I started at 24 a couple of weeks ago, and I just took a step back because I love vaping so much I was making myself sick. And actually, I have a head rush from smoking, or if I'm vaping on this Tobacco Red with its 2.8. Is that what it is? 2.6 nicotine level. I mean, so if you're a nicotine fiend like me, you'll definitely really appreciate this. Other than that, go check them out. They're a great company, and I cannot stress to you that this is so much better than a blue. Okay? So much better. It's lighter, it hits better, it tastes better, and unlike a blue, I don't nick after I have some of this. Okay? With the blue, I could puff on the blue for 20 minutes and then go light a cigarette. This thing, I take a couple of puffs and I'm good. It's really, really nice. Vapor production is really, really nice off of a little e-cig. Okay, so go check them out. Once again, the name of the company is Puffs. There's the website. Hopefully that's not backwards for you or anything. If it is, let me go ahead and read it out. It's pufcigs.com. And right now, if you're a new user, they do have a coupon code strictly for first-time people. You save 15%. Go check them out, people. Go check them out. You won't be disappointed. Oh, battery life. Okay. I got this cigarette last night. Okay. Last night I got this starter kit. Well, my girlfriend got the starter kit, and I opened it for her, and I started puffing on it. I've yet to charge this battery. It is, I don't even know what time locally anymore, but all night I puffed on this thing. I went to the gas station, went to the grocery store, puff, and it's still going strong. So, I don't know what else I could possibly tell you. I mean, go check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Use coupon code. It's a great alternative to cigarettes. It's a great intro into the world of vaping. Go check it out. I am Vicious, Signing off. See you later, YouTube.